You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? Your power. 3, 4. People of the world, friends and relatives, Your Power by Billie Eilish and Finneas. Finneas Eilish? His last name is Eilish, right? Wait, okay, is her real last name Eilish? And are they actually brother and sister? And are we living in a simulation? These are some of the questions we will discuss in today's episode of the podcast. The Mysteries of the Rich and Famous, featuring Stuart Alexander, Lehman-brown. Welcome to Marin Music Center. Capo on 5. This is how Finneas plays it in the live things, and it's... Okay, look, here, I have to say, I'm already... Just teach the song. Stuart, just teach the song. Some people out there will tell you not to use a capo and to play an F chord, and then an A minor, and then an E minor. And you can absolutely do that. But I do not believe that is what is happening in the actual recording. Plus, if you do it with a capo on the 5th fret, you can still play pretty easy non-bar chord chords and play the lead part, at the same time that you're playing the chords, which is what Finneas does in some recordings. That's what I was trying to say. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you the easy version at the very end, but first we're gonna learn the coolest version that sounds the most like the recording, that has the chords and the melody all into one tight package. Would you please play for me a C major 7? Here's how you do that. You put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Then you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. And then if you can, you want to have your thumb come up over the top and mute the top string. This is a C major 7 chord. Now you're gonna strum this C major 7 chord, but there's a little twist. When you first strum it, you want to get rid of your middle finger. So you only have your ring finger down, and then immediately after you strum, you're gonna hammer on with your middle finger onto that 2nd fret. So it goes, 2, play with me. Here we go. Hey, what you do? That's the first thing you do. Then, on this C major 7 chord, you're gonna strum down, up, down. So it's... Watch this or whatever. Down, strum, up, down. Play with me, hammer on. Hammer, strum, up, down. One more time, you almost got it. Hammer, strum, up, down. Great. Now, at this point in time, keep these 2 fingers here. Take your pinky, put it on the 3rd fret of the bottom string, and strum up on that bottom string. If you hit some additional strings, that's fine, but aim for the bottom string. Then, get rid of your pinky and put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string and strum up on that. Then, get rid of your pointer finger, and then you want to try to pluck up on the 2nd string from the bottom. You are almost certainly going to hit some extra strings. No big deal. Let's try that first little part. So we're going hammer, strum, up, down, pinky, pointer, 2nd string from the bottom. 1, 2, slow it down. Hammer, strum, up, down, 3, 2, open. And one more time, here we go. Hammer down, up, down, 3, 2, Great. Now, keep these 2 fingers here. Put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. You're going to strum down on the full chord. Then, take all of your fingers off of the strings and strum up. We actually want to aim for the 2nd string from the bottom, but if we hit more strings than that, if we hit all the strings, it's fine. So that last little part was like that. Okay. Then you're gonna strum down on the top few open strings, and then using your middle finger and your ring finger, you're gonna hammer on to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top and the 3rd string from the top at the same time, like this. Let's take it from the beginning all the way up through that hammer on. 1, 2, nice and slow. And hammer, strum, up, down, 3, 2, open, down, up, hammer, 2, great job. You know we gotta do it one more time. Hammer, strum, up, down, 3, 2, open, down, up, hammer. Okay. So the deal is we're honestly through the hardest part of the song. We're about part of the way through the intro, but then once we make it through the intro, it's just smooth as ice after that. What's your favorite Ninja Turtles movie? People of the world, friends and relatives, welcome to Marin Music Center. This would be an opportunity for one such as you to like and subscribe. Also, I think you could write a song like this with I have a songwriting course that teaches you how to write songs like this, sort of. Yes. No, completely. 100%. MarinMusic.com. Check it out. Oh, God. These are getting worse and worse. After you do that hammer on, like this. This is an E minor chord, by the way. We had a C major 7 chord, and then now we just hammered on to an E minor chord. You're going to do the hammer on, and then you're going to strum down, and then you get to let go with both your fingers, and here's what's going to happen. With your middle finger, play 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Keep that finger there. With your ring finger, play 4 on the 3rd string from the top. And then you're going to get rid of your ring finger, and with your pointer finger, play 2 on the 3rd string from the top. So that was like this. Play it with me. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got confused. I think we need to take it from the hammer on. Like that. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And 5, 6, 7, 8. We've completed section 1 of the intro. When we 1, 2 from the top and. If you are a brave soul, what you can do at this point, after you go, you can go to a B minor chord. It is a bar chord, but it's optional, so don't worry about it. Pointer finger mashes down on 2 of the bottom 5 strings. Middle finger plays 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger plays 4, 3rd string from the top. And pinky plays 4, 3rd string from the bottom. And you can just go up, down, up. So if you put that all together with that extra credit B minor chord, it goes like this. 1, 2 from the top and. What do you think? Do you like it? I like you. Probably. I haven't met you. Maybe. Have we met? Guys, in the comments, have we met in person yet? Should I ever do a meet and greet? I gotta do another live stream. So many things to do. They're so fun. They are fun. What? Are you being sarcastic or not? I can't tell. So we play that first part of the intro. 3, 4, hammer down. Up, down, 3, 2, open. Down, up, hammer down. 3, 4, 2, optional B minor. We'll call that intro part 1. Then we go to intro part dos. That's Spanish for 2. Surprised you didn't know that. Starts off exactly the same. You go hammer down, up, down, 3, 2, open. down, open, hammer on the E minor. On the E minor, you're gonna go hammer, down, and then go up, down, up. Hammer, down, up, down, up. Then, instead of doing this thing, we're gonna go to a B minor 7 chord. With your pointer finger, play 2 on the 2nd string from the top. With your middle finger, play 2 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and have your pinky ready to hammer on to the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. On the B minor 7, you're gonna strum down, down, up, down, and then hammer onto that 4. So it's down, down, up, hammer. 1, 2, play with me. Down, down, up, hammer. Hey, that concludes part 2 of the intro. Let's play part 2 all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, open. Down, up, hammer, down. Up, down, and down, down, up, hammer. Hey. Okay. At this point in time, we go to part 3. Great news. Part 3 is exactly the same as part 1. You literally just play part 1 over again. Then we get to part 4, the easiest part of all. Goes like this. Here we go. Starts off exactly the same as the other parts. On the C major 7, you go hammer, strum, up, down. Then you play the 2nd string from the bottom open 3 times. Then play 2 on the 3rd string from the bottom once. Let's give that a try. 1, 2, Harry Potter. At this point in time, you are as gracefully as possible going to switch to an E minor. That one is top string open, then 2nd fret, open, 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 and you're going to strum down, down, up, then go to the B minor 7 chord. All you have to do is take this finger and pop it down 1 string. So for the B minor 7, try to mute the top string with your thumb, and then you have 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret, open. B minor 7. You can also do the B minor bar chord, but let's not worry about that. Guys, we have completed the introduction to the song. Let's play it all the way through. It's going to be a miserable experience. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot! Darn it. Guys, I think that went really well. Have you had any traumatic experiences? I think I've had like 3 noteworthy experiences. In the comments, what traumatic experiences have you had? That's the intro, 100% completed. Now we move on to the chorus. I know, it's weird. It goes intro and then chorus. It's unheard of. Chorus is a piece of pie mixed with a piece of cake. Look, you take the C major 7 chord and you go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we switch to E minor and you go down, down, up, down, up. Then you switch to B minor 7 and you go down, down, up, down, up. That's the chorus. You do that twice. 4 times, cuatro. That's Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. And that is how you play the chorus. 1, 2, let's do it 2 times. Down, down, up, down, up, stay there. Then switch to E minor, then go to B minor 7, back to C major 7, and then E minor, then B minor 7. Oh, so that was 2 times. The actual chorus is 4 times. You can play it the additional 2 times on your own time. I'm off the clock. Then we get to the verse. The verse is literally exactly the same thing as the chorus, except If you can, you want to palm mute the chords a little bit, which means you take this part of your hand and you just so gently set it way back here. So it's just barely even touching the strings. Don't push, just touch. And it sounds like this. It's just a little more subdued. And you do that 4 times for the verse. Then we get to the pre-chorus, and you do the exact same thing again. You do the palm muted chords from the verse and the chorus all over again. Then we get to the second chorus, exactly the same as the first chorus. Then we get to the second verse, exactly the same as the first verse. Then the second pre-chorus, exactly the same as the first pre-chorus. Then we go to the third chorus, a little bit different. This is where there's like keyboards and atmospheric stuff in the recording, but I don't have any atmospheric apparatus along with me. Gymnastics, apparatus. I learned that something about that today, but apparently I didn't learn it very well. I know that apparatus has something to do with gymnastics. All right. Guys, very distracted there. I blame this on my wife. She was watching gymnastics, telling me all about it, telling me about apparatus. I think Jordan Sparks? No. I mean, I know about Simone Biles, but there's another one. Shoot, another one. So insulting. This is like a world-class athlete, and I'm like, I think there's another one. Okay. Michael Phelps. Not a gymnast, but he is a person. Since I do not have any atmospheric apparati, what I do is I just play the same regular chords from the chorus, but I just do one big dramatic gentle strum for each chord. So I just go. So that's what I recommend you do. You just go. Don't abuse your power. Now, after you play the third chorus, which is the same as the other choruses, just with the one strum each chord, you play the ending of the song, which is just the introduction again, which is good because we put all that time into learning the introduction. I'm glad you get a chance to play it a second time. Let's play the intro one more time, then we'll leave, especially because I said I was going to be done with this by noon and it's 11:56. 1, 2, medium speed. I told you I was going to teach you the whatever that thing's called, way. Capo, non-capo way. Look, you play an F, bottom string open, then 1, 2, 3. Mute the top string with your thumb. Then A minor. You lift up your ring finger and your middle finger, but keep your pointer finger on the first fret there. Put your middle and ring finger on the second fret of the middle 2 strings, A minor. And then we go to E minor. Get rid of your pointer finger, have these 2 fingers hop up a string. So now it's open, 2, 2. Oh, you know this one. We've already done the E minor today. And you go down, down, up, down, up. Oh, shoot, darn it, I messed it up. But the thing is, don't do it that stupid way anyway. Do it the capo way. It's way more fun. And you can do the melody stuff at the same time. That's how Phineas plays the chords on the recording. Trust me.